I'm Jill. Thanks for joining me today to learn the magic ring, which is also known as the magic circle. The magic ring can be used to start any crochet project that requires you to work in the round, such as hats, granny squares, and amigurumi. Crocheters like to use a magic ring as it enables the project to be started without a noticeable hole in the middle. It's basically a slip knot with a ring of yarn underneath, which is then crocheted into. Some people find the magic ring difficult, but with a little practice and following the correct technique, it's definitely doable. And today I'll be showing you the tips and tricks you need to be successful. So today you'll need some yarn, a crochet hook, and a stitch marker. Okay, so take your yarn, put your 2 fingers out like that. Drape the front of the yarn over the front of your fingers with the tail end at the front. Make sure you put the tail end at the front. If you drape it over like that and the tail end is at the back, it's not going to work. So the first tip is drape your yarn with the yarn end at the front. Now take the working yarn, make a cross like that. You can see there's a cross. Let the yarn fall down behind your fingers and then just rest it in between your little finger and your ring finger right there. Take your hook, insert it under the right side of the cross, turn it, grab the left side of the cross, pull it through and then twist it. So you've got a loop on your hook. Now turn your hand slightly and this piece of yarn here, insert your hook underneath, pull it through this loop here. So you can see here, I'm trying to pull this through the loop on the hook, but it's too tight. And I think this is where a lot of people get stuck and they just say, I can't do this, it's too hard. I don't want to do this magic ring. So what I do is I just let go a little bit of everything and make it a little bit looser. Pull up a little bit so you've got more of a loop on the hook. Then pull it through like that. And you can see I've got it now. So let go of the ring like that. And there is your magic ring. So you can see that the tail end is here. So we need to just get that out of the ring. The working yarn, pull it a little bit so the loop on the hook's a little bit tighter. So that's the ring. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do 6 single crochets into this ring. And we're going to be crocheting over the ring and the tail end together. So I'm going to just start with my first single crochet and I'm going to give you another tip. So here we go. That's one. That's one single crochet. So you're going to go around and do 6 single crochets in this ring. And when you finish, you're going to slip stitch to your first single crochet to make a round. Finding that first single crochet can be difficult, especially when you're a new crocheter. So what we're going to do is get your stitch marker and you can see your first single crochet. You can see the V there. That's how you identify it. Put your marker in there like that. So when we go round to join them together, we're going to know exactly where our single crochet is. Okay, so we're going to keep going until we've got 6 single crochets. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now I'm just going to look at all of our single crochets. Try and get them so they're in a line. What we're going to do now is we're going to find the tail end, which is there, and we're going to pull it. So just gently pull it pull, keep pulling, and you can see that it's all gone into a round. Look at that. It's great, isn't it? So, okay, you can see that's in the round. Now, you can see there's a little bit of a hole in the middle. If you want to completely get rid of that, just keep pulling on the tail end, and that will make it tighter and tighter till there's like nothing there. Okay, so now to finish our circle, we're going to slip stitch into this first single crochet that we did, and we can tell exactly where that is because we have our stitch marker there. So you can see where it is. If you haven't done a slip stitch before, I do have a whole tutorial on that. I'll link that in the description for you. So just remove the stitch marker, insert your hook into that first single crochet, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through that other loop on your hook. And that is your first round, joined with a slip stitch. So that's the magic circle. The other way crocheters choose to start working in the round is called the chain method. I have a tutorial on that which I will put the link to in the description. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you appreciate this tutorial, please give it an up thumb and subscribe to my channel where I have more Learn to Crochet tutorials. I'd love to hear in the comments how you went with your magic ring. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Bye for now.